She had her fat self in there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the leaders laughed.
Scratching herself by that foot. I tried to do this number.
Okay. So I said that since my election, our economy has become...
You've been watching an ABC News special report right here on WKOW. President Donald Trump discussing a number of topics during a rare solar news conference. We'll keep streaming the president's news conference on our website, but we're going to begin our normal newscast because we have a lot of coverage today. Good evening to you. I'm George Smith.
I'm Jennifer Fleasy. Right now, Madison police are investigating a shooting that forced kids to stay inside at two Madison area schools.
Police say a La Follette student was shot around Turner Avenue near Linda Vista Road, not far from the high school and Senate Middle School. We have live team coverage on the aftermath of the shooting.
Hunter Steins is live at La Follette High School with concerns and calls for action from parents. But we start with Tony Galley. Tony, what do we know about what happened?
Jennifer, police and eyewitnesses say this group of teenagers as large as perhaps half a dozen in this neighborhood here, just a block or two from La Follette High School, were involved in a dispute, a fight that escalated dangerously and threatened innocent bystanders. Now, police say a 16-year-old La Follette High School student was wounded when gunshots were fired. They say his injuries only required brief hospitalization. But authorities also say a Honda SUV was simply driving through the neighborhood this morning when the violence broke out, and a bullet pierced the passenger side window and went through the passenger compartment. No one was hurt. Residents nearby also escaped the gunfire.
I heard like 4 to 6 gunshots, and I knew it was right in front of my house, and I hit the floor because I didn't want to get hit by stray bullets. It's like, what's going on in this neighborhood?
Turn this up some.
Police continue to search for the teenage shooting suspect and his weapon after recovering shell casings in the street here. At least one resident here tells me teens frequently have daytime gatherings in this neighborhood and carry out what she calls a fight club. More on that risky behavior at 6, as well as additional details on this shooting. Reporting live from Turner Avenue at Linda Vista Road on Madison's east side, Tony Galley, 27 News.
All right, Tony, thank you very much. This is the second concern about guns near or in La Follette High School in just a week.
Hunter Steins continues our team coverage there with the action parents are demanding tonight. Hunter.
Jennifer, a number of parents are downright outraged because this is the second time in 2 weeks that a shooting involved a La Follette High School student. Last week, if you remember, a La Follette High student had a gun that went off on a metro bus. Superintendent Jennifer Cheatham says that gun was inside the high school the day it happened. Now, parents are wondering if the gun used in today's shooting was also inside the school at any time. Police don't know that answer or if the shooter was a student, but parents are demanding action and the superintendent is promising change.
This is the first accident last week at school. This is the second accident or thing in the community. Something needs to be done.
It's scary, because, we as parents, you worry about your kids and their safety when they go to school.
You could do sort of random, unannounced warning, right, at schools enter into a building, which would send a clear message to students that that weapons are not allowed on campus.
The district has not voted on that wanding solution. It's one of several that school officials are looking at, including metal detectors. Now, tonight, the superintendent is praising the staff at both schools that were placed on secure and hold, saying their training worked. But tonight, a lot of parents still outraged, saying that training should never have to be put to use. Reporting live tonight outside La Follette High School in East Madison, Hunter Steins, 27 News.
All right, Hunter, thank you very much.
Now, there is a discussion over safety in schools happening right now. A school board committee is looking at the role of police officers in Madison schools tonight. Committee members are debating whether to continue the current program, which puts officers in 4 Madison high schools, or replace it with a program for officers to serve as liaisons to all the schools in the district.
To continuing coverage on the aftermath of a workplace shooting in Middleton, we're learning the 3rd victim of the shooting at WTS Paradigm has been released from the hospital. University Hospital tells 27 News they went home last night. The other 2 victims were released from the hospital Saturday.
Well, it's turned out to be pretty nice today. We got the sunshine. It feels like more of a middle of an October day.
but we're getting it here in late September. But it's been a good day to be outside. You just gotta wear a jacket or a light coat if you're gonna be out there. My wife brought out Zoe, and she said the kid was in a jacket. I don't know, 63 is not bad to me. Northwest wind's pretty light at 3 miles per hour, so the winds aren't too strong. This is my kind of day. Low 60s, little sunshine. These are good days to be out there picking apples, doing those fall activities. But we are going to see the wind pick back up as we have another front coming through tomorrow. There's the clouds starting to clear. More clouds down towards Janesville. Actually, more of those actually in the Rockford area. But there's the cold front, another cold front in Minneapolis. That's not going to get here until tomorrow afternoon. So what's going to happen is we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up during the day. Then we'll have another cold front come through tomorrow night, and we'll start this roller coaster of temperatures over the next 48 hours. And we might have some frost or even a freeze in the horizon. I'll let you know what day that is coming.
Okay, thank you, John. Late-breaking Madison Representative Mark Pocan says he'll meet with immigration officials tomorrow. It comes as Madison officials release a new joint statement after 20 people were arrested in Dane County. It says in part, the continued policy of family separation and detention is not American. We join with Senator Tammy Baldwin, Congressman Mark Pocan, and other caring members of our federal congressional delegation in strongly opposing this action.
To the state capitol, Governor Walker calls for a top Republican to resign from the assembly. Assistant Republican Majority Leader Rob Brooks of Saukville has apologized for making sexual and racial comments to 3 female legislators. Capitol Bureau Chief Emily Fannin has you covered on his future in the legislature.
George, after calls to resign, Representative Brooks is only resigning from his leadership post, but does not plan to step down from the legislature. Brooks was reported by 3 female Republican colleagues after he made racial and sexual remarks at an event in the Dells 3 months ago. According to the Journal Sentinel, Brooks said a racial remark to Representative Jesse Rodriguez. He then later made sexual comments to Reps Cindy Ducho and Amy Loudenbeck. Since the encounter, Brooks has apologized, and today all 3 females accepted his apology and said, in quote, "We have put it behind us, and we ask others to do the same." Brooks says he regrets his decisions while under the influence of alcohol, and he does have a Democratic opponent in November who weighed in on the situation.
You know, I don't care if you're sober or drunk, you treat everybody with respect. You know, those kinds of comments are you know, not okay, and we need to make sure that they're not okay for everybody, not, you know, including our leadership.
Governor Walker tweeted asking for Brooks to resign this afternoon and called his actions offensive and disrespectful, and said they are inconsistent with high standards that must be held by those in public office. Now, the issue was resolved after the female lawmakers reported the initial report, and Brooks' leadership position will remain vacant until the rest of the session, and the caucus will select a new leader following the November election.
Okay, thank you, Emily. Calls for Representative Brooks to resign come amid allegations of sexual harassment and assault against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. And now a third woman is speaking out against him. Tomorrow, Kavanaugh and his first accuser will testify on Capitol Hill. ABC's Emily Rao has you covered tonight on how senators and the president are reacting to these allegations.
Another round of explosive allegations has Brett Kavanaugh making comparisons to the Twilight Zone. Less than 24 hours before Kavanaugh and his first accuser, Professor Christine Blasey Ford, testify, lawyer Michael Avenatti told The View his client, Julie Swetnick, wants to come forward.
She wants the American public to know the truth about Brett Kavanaugh and about his conduct.
Swetnick alleges she saw Kavanaugh engaging in what she calls abusive and physically aggressive behavior toward girls in the early 1980s, including the, quote, fondling and grabbing of girls without their consent and attempting to remove or shift their clothing while he was drunk. ABC News has confirmed the Senate Judiciary Committee has received a sworn declaration from Swetnick, and in it she claims she's received multiple security clearances for federal agencies. Kavanaugh responding to the latest accusations, saying, quote, "This is ridiculous. I don't know who this is, and this never happened." President Trump going after Avenatti on Twitter, calling him a third-rate lawyer good at making false accusations, then saying,
You look at this lawyer that just came out, he's a lowlife.
Senators on both sides clearly frustrated.
I think it is a smear. I don't think there's any question in my mind about it, but I'm willing to keep an open mind. Republicans need to immediately suspend the proceedings related to Judge Kavanaugh's nomination.
And despite the new allegations, the chairman of the Judiciary Committee says they are moving forward with tomorrow's hearing. He says they are still scheduled to have a vote on Friday, but that will depend on what happens tomorrow. Emily Rao, ABC News, Washington.
We are citizens. We're not police. We're citizens.
Still ahead, people from around the world say one group in our area is working to expose child predators and keep kids safe.
Plus, a man accused of shooting and killing 17 of his classmates appears in court. What attorneys are asking for.
And we've got you covered on FEMA's next stop assessing damage from historic flooding in southern Wisconsin.
How do I get credit card perks without credit card debt?
Should I put less in my son's college fund and more into my retirement account?
You're camping.
Our kids are learning about money from us.
Yeah, like they want to watch the whole.
They do.
But it doesn't have to be.
They want to know what's going on around them.
Makes talking about money and managing it more comfortable. And with comfort comes confidence. Summit Credit Union. It's your money. Own it.
Attention homeowners, we're looking for 50 homeowners throughout the greater Madison area who want to eliminate this problem, ugly, outdated baths and showers that won't come clean. Call Mad City Baths now, Wisconsin's #1 ranked remodeler. Look at this old tub. Now the custom tub to shower conversion. A beautiful easy access shower installed in your existing tub space in as little as 1 day. We also have barrier-free designs and walk-in tubs for safe and easy access. Now's the time to call. 50 homeowners will receive special savings with 60% off labor. You'll also receive a $200 Walmart gift card with your bath or shower purchase. No payments and no interest till 2020. We'll put a good neighbor sign in your yard, and 50 homeowners will get a bonus. Call during this program and receive dinner and a movie with your in-home estimate. Call now with zip code and location to see if you qualify.
Wake up, Wisconsin. Let's get it started. Turn it up, turn it on. Keep the morning around. Yeah, waking up my day. You make it feel alright. Wake up, Wisconsin. Don't you know I'm ready for a little comes my way. Waking up my day. Wake up, Wisconsin.
Seasons are changing, and fall is finally here.
Fall season is certainly one of my favorites.
Looking forward to the changing leaves? Why, vibrant fall colors may not be in your forecast. Thursday on 27 News at 10. We've got you covered.
A man who raped an elderly woman in her Janesville home more than 18 years ago finds out his fate. A judge sentenced Kelly Baxter to 20 years in prison and 10 years of extended supervision. Police were able to connect him to the crime after a DNA test was a match last year. The woman died before then, back in 2011.
Right now, Madison police say they're looking for a man who tried to rob a pizza delivery driver overnight. It happened on Dryden Drive, not far from Warner Park and Packers Avenue. Police say a teenager demanded money from the woman, but ran away when she started yelling for help. She was not hurt. If you have any information, you should call Madison Area Crime Stoppers.
To continuing coverage on the aftermath of historic flooding in southern Wisconsin, FEMA says it will be touring Sauk County tomorrow to assess damage to homes and businesses. The agency has been on a tour of the state for the last couple of days. Earlier this week, they were in Dane County. They'll also be looking at damage in Adams and Juneau counties. Meanwhile, Johnny's Italian Steakhouse in Middleton is opening back up following the flooding. Floodwaters had caused a lot of damage to the building on Market Street, and the restaurant was forced to remodel. The first day back in business for the restaurant is this Friday. Doors open at 11 in the morning.
An Edgerton man starts a group to help bring child predators to justice. Why police say it's a dangerous practice.
And we're about to take another roller coaster ride. Temperatures go up and then they go back down. Plus, we got a lot of rain on that 70 forecast. Got a lot to talk about after this.
Oh
Precision,
my.
perfection. Your vision is our
Edgerton,
innovation.
man,
The
aren't
biggest
you a
selection in the state.
hero?
No, I'm no hero.
Around the globe.
Installed in one day with my personal lifetime guarantee.
Playing.
Snow Innovations, Wisconsin's granite leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Hi, I'm Scott Walker. With all the attack ads these days, it's easy to forget that more people are working this year than ever before. Our schools are some of the best in the nation. And property taxes, they're lower than when we started. We're moving Wisconsin forward.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Trying to bring you guys live coverage of the news feed. Since a lot of our supporters ain't from Wisconsin.
Only from US Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Bye-bye. It's payback time. Get unlimited with payback and get paid back for data you don't use. You can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
Is Ryan watching? Is Ryan watching?
He might be.
Looks like a bobblehead. Look at.
The XT5 reviews are in. Get this low mileage lease on this 2018 Cadillac XT5 from around $379 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer.
Precision. Perfection.
I'd like to thank all you supporters out there. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we're at now.
Installed in one day with my personal lifetime guarantee. Snow Innovations, Wisconsin's granite leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
27 traffic trackers brought to you by Middleton Ford, your SUV superstore.
And you did Ryan. You did working with numbers and writing numbers.
If you've ever seen To Catch a Predator, this story may sound familiar, and it's happening in our area. An Edgerton man is doing his own stings with people he and his friends catfished online, posing as younger versions of themselves.
Michelle Alfini explains what he's hoping to accomplish and why police are saying, don't try this at home.
I'm recording for my safety and your safety as well.
That's Jay Pretty, one of the founders of Worldwide Predator Hunters, working out of Edgerton. He waits until his team convinces someone to meet them, posing as a teenager on social media or dating sites.
Instead of them meeting a little girl or a little boy, they're meeting a father or a mother.
Often that's Pretty himself. He says he started the group about a month ago, but made his debut as a hunter Saturday.
Our first 3 stings is what caught everybody's eye, really.
The Edgerton police say they recently became aware of this group, and right now they have a couple concerns, starting with their tactics.
I would like to know, why are you here? Why are you here?
We really don't want, as a community, predators being lured here for this type of exposure.
Interim Police Chief Randy Meehan says the district attorney is concerned without law enforcement working from start to finish, there may not be a case to prosecute. Pretty hopes they'll work together to arrest some of these predators. But until then, he says he's already making an impact.
As long as they think that there is a predator hunter in my city in Edgerton, I don't think any more predators will be coming in.
A message for those who doubt his work.
If you're not down with the movement that we got going on, I just hope one of our decoys don't hook you.
In Edgerton.
I'm not going to stop.
Michelle Alfini, 27 News.
Nice. Police say Jay Pretty is within his rights to do this, but meeting these people is dangerous.
At this point, the Edgerton police say they need to learn a lot more about the stings before they can make any arrests. Well, the man charged in February's
there you go, guys.
School shooting appeared in court. Attorneys addressed the release of
there you guys go. You heard it. You guys seen it? Sarah Fisher, message me if you'd like to talk. As I'm willing to talk to whoever needs to talk. So, but like I said, guys, we're going to keep this movement going no matter what. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop my team. As, you know, we're going to keep moving. We're going to keep this movement going, y'all. So, just to let y'all know, And if there's any predators out there watching our live feed right now, you better watch your steps, because worldwide predators are out on the hunt. So, just to let you predators know, we're out there and we are watching. And we're not going to stop until we have you all. Until we have them all. So, it could be Edgerton, Janesville, Milton, Madison. It doesn't matter. We're all over. We are worldwide, guys. So, just to let you all know, we got the movement going. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, please message the page, and one of our admin will get to you. Or if you need to talk with me, just message the page and ask for me, and I should be able to get the message. But I'll let all you supporters know, it's all because of you guys. It's all because of you guys. For your guys' support, your guys' help. We wouldn't be able to do this if we didn't have support, guys. So, thanks a lot to all you guys. Thanks to helping the movement going. I would like to say thank you to all of our decoys that is on our team. I would like to give a shout out to the other hunters out there that are doing the movement too. The Ultimate Decoy. If you haven't checked their page out, please go check their page out. Who else? TAP, Truckers Against Predators. Go check out their page. Hunted and Confronted. If you haven't checked out their page, go check out their page. We're all over, guys. We're all over. And they're not coming to my town no more. And I ain't letting them go to anybody else's town. As I expose them, hopefully they don't come back. So, for that being said, pound keeping kids safe, you guys. Pound keeping kids safe. Pound I'm curious. Oh, yeah. Another one. OPP. That's another one out there, guys. You guys got to go check out OPP. Oklahoma Predator Prevention. As they are another hunting group. Like I said, guys, we're on the movement. We're doing what we can as keeping these predators off the streets, catching them, and keeping these apps as clean as possible for these kids. So, SMAP, that's a new one too. SMAP, I think that's a mothers group, guys. SMAP is a mothers group that fights against predators. It's a all mothers group that fights against predators. Then there is Parents Against Predators Nationwide. There's another one, guys. Like I said, we're all over. We are all over. So, and we all work together. All of us hunters and in different areas. Don't think that we ain't out there watching you predators, because we are. That's what it's called. Southern Mothers Against Predators. So, for that being said, guys, you guys have a great night. Keep your notifications on, because I just got ear, guys. We have a potential tonight. Just to let you all know, we have a potential meet tonight. So make sure you guys keep your guys' notifications on. Make sure that you guys keep sharing the page. Keep sharing, everything, guys, that we post. Share, because that gets the awareness out. So, you guys have a great night, and enjoy the day.